Military has completed its floating pier along the Gaza coast. U.S. officials say the pier would be operational within days and start receiving humanitarian aid for civilians through a sea route. Back in March, U.S. President Joe Biden announced the construction of the pier at a cost of $320 million. CENTCOM, which operates in West Asia, said no U.S. troops entered Gaza. The construction was a complicated process. The Pentagon said the components included a big floating dock of steel segments and a two-lane causeway and pier. The causeway was interconnected steel pieces linked together and attached to the shore. Cargo ships will be delivering the supplies to the dock, where the aid is offloading onto barges and smaller vessels known as logistic support vessels, or LSVS, and then taken to the pier. From there, vehicles are expected to drive the supplies onto land and into Gaza. Pentagon officials say that the fighting in Gaza is not threatening the new shoreline aid distribution area, but they made it clear that security conditions will be closely monitored. And the maritime route can be shut down, even just temporarily, if the situation warranted it. Already, the site has been targeted by mortar fire from Gaza during its construction. Hamas has threatened to target any foreign forces who, quote unquote, occupy the Gaza Strip. Pentagon has said the protection of U.S. forces participating is a top priority. And as such, in the last several weeks, America and Israel have developed a security plan to protect all working personnel. Even though it was not immediately clear which UN agency would be involved, initially Israeli forces will be in charge of the security of the shore. And alongside the IDF, there are two U.S. Navy warships in the Eastern Mediterranean Sea, the USS Arleigh Burke and the USS Paul Ignatius. Both are destroyers equipped with a wide range of weapons to protect American troops offshore and allies on the beach as well. On the other hand, aid agencies say that they are running out of food in southern Gaza and fuel is dwindling. Supplies via the Rafah crossing into Egypt have suffered a major setback, with Egyptian authorities refusing to coordinate with Israel after the IDF captured the Gaza side of the gateway last week. More than 1.4 million Palestinians, half of Gaza's population, are sheltering in Rafah after Israel recently launched what it has described as a pinpoint operation to uproot Hamas. The prospects have faced strong international opposition, including from the United States. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.